decided that all employees must get DNA testing done from them, effective immediately. I was fully expecting the CEO to start yapping off about the values of DNA testing during the meeting between all the employees and... We will be using the results from the DNA test to decide promotions and raises from now on. What? What the hell? So you're not gonna get promotions even if you work hard?
I hope the results of the DNA show that I'm worth it, but if I'm not...
How is that even fair? Rating people based on their DNA. That's insanity. My name is Daiichi Murakami. A few years ago, my wife passed away, and I live with my twin daughters as a single father.
Welcome home, Dad! Is it dinner time yet?
I'm going to cook a great meal, so hang on! My twins, Eri and Yuka, are both very smart, and they're juniors at a very good school called Esmani High. They've grown up so well. I'm so glad.
Hey, look at these documents. Wait, are these DNA inspection documents? So it's our chance, huh? Now the truth comes out, huh? I'm so excited for the results.
A few days later, reception number 004649, please come this way. Oh, that's me. I was at the DNA testing center. I'll go ahead and take your documents along with your sample. Here are my documents and... Huh? I checked the documents and noticed there was a check mark on the paternity test section. Oh, sorry, I must have screwed something up. I can test your personal DNA along with the paternity test at the same time, so don't worry. But I don't have anything to test for my daughters. I dug through my bag to find my DNA sample. Huh? Well, what the hell is this? Then I saw that there were 2 vials that read Eri and Yuka. I was completely confused when... Ah, there you go! That's what I needed. Eri-chan and Yuka-chan must be your daughter's names. Yes. Then we can just use this to do the test. You should be happy. For some reason, there were vials of my daughter's DNA sample in my bag.
Does that guy just carry around his daughter's DNA test all the time? You think that he just loves his daughter a little too much.
I feel like they're misunderstanding me. Whatever. If it's just a paternity test, it should be fine. Later, I got the results of the DNA tests. My DNA values me at, well, average. I'm not surprised. I'm just glad I'm not below average. The test results showed that I'm not too good or too bad. I'm just average. I felt a little relieved, but... These must be the paternity tests. I looked at the results of the paternity test and... What?! I couldn't believe my own eyes. No way! Eri and Yuka aren't my daughters? What's going on? This has to be some kind of mistake. I called the DNA testing center in a hurry, but...
Reception number 004639. Daiichi Murakami-sama. With regard to the validity of your test, we have reconfirmed that you are absolutely 0% related to your daughters.
You're serious? This is definitely not a mistake?
The results are absolute, so if you're worried, I think the only thing you can do is take the test one more time.
Why, they're not my kids? I couldn't keep the results of my paternity test to myself, so I decided to report back to my daughters. Then... Eri? Yuka? What's going on? I did not expect this reaction.
What do you mean, what's going on? You finally figured out that we're not related. You're so slow.
I didn't understand what was going on. I just stood there confused when...
We'll let you meet your real dad tomorrow. You're gonna be so surprised.
What are you talking about? The next day, who's the real dad? I was upset the whole time and was heading to the entrance to go to work like I normally do, but...
You done getting ready? Come on, let's go to work.
Huh? Do you two not need to go to school? They continued to follow me to my office. After we got there,
It's him. He's our real dad. You can tell that he's actually smart just by looking at him, unlike you.
the two of them pointed at Chichioka-san? He's their father? No way. They were saying that Chichioka-san, who took good care of me on a day-to-day basis, was their real father.
He's still got that look on his dumb face that he doesn't believe it. He literally can't accept reality. Hilarious. Well, that was entertaining. Let's get going to school, huh? Right. We're gonna be late to school, so bye.
I couldn't believe anything that was going on. I just quietly hobbled into the office. Then, as a result of the DNA test from before, we found a very good sample among our employees, so I'm going to reward them. Huh? Who is it?
Lucky is going to be in the lead course for sure.
I'm not in the mood for that right now. I didn't care at all about what was going on, but... Chichioka-kun, your DNA's results showed that you are incredibly amazing. Me? Thank you so much, sir. Harry and Yuka are actually smart, unlike me. Maybe he really is the father. The results of Harry and Yuka's DNA test showed that they were also very smart. So, hearing the results of Chichioka-san's DNA results hurt deep. After getting back to my house... You two! What are you doing? Why are you packing your stuff?
You've already figured it out, so we're just gonna go to our real dad.
That's a little too soon though, don't you think?
We're geniuses, didn't you know? We can't stand being the daughters of some stupid father. We've been holding it in this whole time. You don't even know.
They ran out of the house in a hurry. Harry! Yuka! How could this happen to me?
This must be where a real dad lives. I knew it. He's an elite like us, so his house is big too. We were so excited to be able to get to a real dad. So the second that the doors open, we're home, Dad. We're finally home, Dad. We assumed it'd be a very moving moment between father and daughter, or so I thought.
Yes? Who are you two?
Huh?
Who are you calling Dad?
It's Eri and Yuka. Right, Dad? You're a dad, right? Dad seemed to forget her face. At least I thought that. Our mom said that you're our dad. This is Mom's photo. Look, you know her, right?
Huh? Is this some kind of prank or something? Can you hurry up and leave? It's going to make people start spreading rumors.
He slammed the door in our face. Wait, hang on! Hang on, Dad! He decided to calm down and quietly think about what had happened. When Mom said that he was our dad, she was looking at a photo, right? Yeah, it was absolutely him. I wonder what's going on. We wanted to figure out what was going on, so yeah, we just can't calmly figure out what's going on. We want you to solve this mystery, Masamune-kun.
I want to know the truth too! Hello everyone, it's your boy Masamune! We have a mystery coming from our very own classmates at Esmani High! They're twins and this is a confusing one. They explained everything that happened and the viewers were loving it! I wanted to help them find their real father, so... If you think that you're their dad, please DM me! My inbox was flooded with DMs from people claiming to be their father. Wow! There are a lot of them. There can only be one, though. I can't tell who the real father is. That's why I decided to. Alright, everyone, what's up? It's your boy, Masamune. I got way too many DMs, so I got all the dads in one place. Say hello! Eri-chan, Yuka-chan, I'm the real dad! Hello, I'm your dad, striving to be a huge hit money-tuber! Wow, I'm seriously on a Masamune-kun video! Oh, I'm your dad, by the way! What am I doing here? Everyone continued to try to explain how they were the real father.
The only person that really makes sense to me is Chichioka-san. Yeah, Chichioka-san has to be our real dad.
I figured this wouldn't solve anything, so... Alright, let's all run some paternity tests then. A few days later, we finally got the results in of the paternity test from all of the dads. I think that we may actually be able to figure out who the real dad is as a result of these tests. Eri-san, Yuka-san, are you prepared to see the results?
Yes.
Alright, let's see the results. The results are... They're all unrelated to you!
Huh?
Even Chichioka-san, who is presumed to be the real father by the twins, is 0%. What's going on here? I kept saying that it wasn't me. It wasn't just us. All the viewers were confused by these results. Why did you even think that Chichioka-san was your dad?
That's because...
You know, you aren't related to your dad biologically.
Huh? Really? Then who's our real dad?
That's still a secret. I'll tell you after you two get older. You make sure to not tell Dad until then, too.
No. No matter how much we asked, she wouldn't tell us about who the real father was. Then one day, we were looking at photos from Mom's company's getaway and... Who's this?
This is Sato-san. He's your dad's boss.
So who's this?
This is our company's CEO.
Mom and Dad both worked in the same company together. And who's this?
Oh, this is Father.
Then we said, Father? That means Dad, right? I know that.
Wow, Yuka, you're a genius. Yes, that's what that means.
Huh? So are you saying that's what that means, right? Mom, this is our father then.
Yes, this is the father.
Huh, yes, I see. The person that we pointed at this time was Chichioka-san. Huh?
I see. And that's why you thought it was me. You know, Father is actually just a nickname in the office. He was very caring and took care of people like a dad. His name also had Chi-Chi in his name, so they gave him that name.
Huh? That's why Mom was laughing the whole time she was saying that.
I see. I didn't understand what was going on, but I just lost my daughters. I was just an empty husk of a person. Then, Harry, Yuka, and... Oh, I'm Masamune. Sorry for barging in.
Dad, you actually...
Huh? So who's the real dad? You really don't know anything about who the real father is, right? I mean, I didn't even know that we weren't blood related, so I really have no idea. I see. Maybe this is just going to never get solved then. Right at that moment... Huh? It's from Moriboshi-sama! Masamune-kun, hello! Moriboshi-sama! Moriboshi-sama had said that he knew where the real father was, so we headed to the address when... What are we doing here? There was a research facility called Seed Strength Research. You can imagine what they were studying. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. It's the real Moriboshi-sama.
Wow, he's too good looking.
You guys actually were born here as a result of artificial insemination. What?
How is my husband's seed?
Daichi-san's wife was worried because she couldn't get pregnant at all. Then one day... I'm sorry, but you're going to struggle to get pregnant with his seed. His wife had secretly started digging and found out that the problem lied with Daichi-san's seed. I'm sure we'll get you pregnant eventually. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's... He's gotta be upset if I say that it's his fault.
Then she decided to get artificially inseminated without asking.
Hey, I managed to get pregnant, honey.
Hell yes!
That's all I need. The baby isn't his, but family is family. Yeah.
And so she used the DNA from a male who had smart genes.
And it makes sense why the real dad wouldn't come out.
I'm sorry, but I can't disclose who the donor was, but...
Mom must have been really unsure of what to do and decided to just take someone else's seed to get pregnant.
She had done her best to not hurt my pride while still getting pregnant. If something happened and the family were to all get scattered, she said that she wanted me to give this to you all. Morbochi-sama gave me a letter from my late wife.
Daichi, I'm sorry for doing this without asking. We're not related, but we're still family, you know? I want you to raise these two. It would mean the world to me.
Honey, of course. We may not be related, but Eri and Yuka are my lovely daughters.
Dad had raised us this whole time, but we just left the house while treating him like crap.
I mean, then how about you just apologize and tell them how you feel bad for it? Your family.
We're really sorry, Dad. We're so sorry.
Eri, Yuka. Afterwards, we...
Dad, you're taking so long. We're going to leave first.
Sorry, I'm going. Hang on. We were able to get over this series of events, and we are now even stronger than before. It's interesting to see a variety of people's DNA. Oh, this must be that person's DNA. Interesting DNA. Don't forget to subscribe.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!